Hello everybody, Trader Garage here. I had a bunch more videos on this Beetle, working on the Beetle, putting a new intake on it, and putting the motor in the Camaro, but it didn't turn out the way I wanted it, so I'm going to make another one. Might not be as good, I don't know, but we'll find out. So, first off, this is my 1961 Volkswagen Beetle. I bought a little bit over a year ago, maybe a year and a half, last January, and I had a cast iron intake manifold on it and it was boiling the carburetor, so I thought I will go out, spend the money, get a nice aluminum one and put it in. So, well, now let me tell a little bit more about this Beetle. We took the Beetle, cut it in half, you can see right there, cut all the floorboards out, so it was just this from here on back, no floorboards or anything, and we made a frame out of 2-inch by 3-inch tubing, 1/4-inch steel, from the front all the way back. The rear end is we took out of a Ford Ranger, cut all the old mounts off, and made it into a 4-link, so that grips amazing, even with these little skinny tires. Got the gas tank in the back. Show that. Gas tank, you can see suspension for the 4-link, and it's a 351 Windsor HO transmission or motor. C6 transmission. The motor is supposed to be like 360 horsepower, so probably is. Who knows? And got that intake on. Ran into a couple problems. I had to extend a breather back here. You see that blue tube? I took the old one off, just put a blue tube on. This was melted away from something, I don't know, this tube for the vacuum advance. I used some gasket material shit for my water neck to save $1.39, and didn't work, so I ended up having to go buy the real gasket, and seals up good now. So I'm gonna let it cool off. I got a cap on the Camaro that tells me the temperature. It's got a cheap electronic temperature gauge, which I don't think it's working right, so I'm gonna put one on the radiator just to make sure everything's at good temperatures. Don't want to burn it up. Mostly an original interior, all the ceilings, side panels, and most of the dash. None of the gauges or none of that, but yeah, all these floorboards we made. Big tunnel where the transmission comes through. Ford Ranger shifter. And yeah. Right before this great big car show, I don't know if any of you know about it, but back to the 50s that I went to, we decided to put these boat scoops on to get more airflow into the engine bay, because it was boiling carburetor pretty bad and getting hot underneath this hood, because everything's tucked away in there pretty good. And then where you see this red I painted on, that's where we're going to extend the front fender when I get it all done. Because we're going to extend the fenders back to look like a, what was it, an old Bugatti. And we're going to paint the whole thing white, or pearl white with a red sparkle in it. I think that'll look pretty. Little duck on there. Had to do that just for the fuck of it. Show everyone the grill. That's the grill. Made it out of an old tractor's, front grill. Cut all the pieces and welded it in here. So that looks good. Then over here, this is my 1982 Camaro I traded my Volkswagen Golf for. Some of you guys maybe know the Golf. Maybe you wanted me to put that turbo kit in there. Shit happened and I decided to get this Camaro because it'd be a lot cheaper to build up into a drag car like I wanted. These are just some cheap Hoosier back tires I bought for it. Maybe just to burn them off, race. I know I gotta burn those off the rest of the way. Can't leave tread on a bad tire. So, and this had a Vortec 350 in it before, but I took that out because my pickup over here, I'm gonna show this quick. This is the pickup my uncle gave me, and it's kind of sentimental, so I thought I'd take the old shitty motor out, put in the nice Vortec motor in here, so everything runs good and gets somewhat decent mileage. The motor that was in here before was the one that's in the Camaro. That motor is actually a 79 Camaro, 4-bolt main, and I had some 58cc 305 heads on it with flat top pistons, and this motor ran like a raped ape. Like, it was fast for no money. I spent $50 in gaskets and an old set of heads, and it was probably making 320 horsepower. So see, it was all bored 20 over by my grandpa back when he rebuilt this and that in the pickup. And right for now, I got a 292 cam coming and some Vortec heads and aluminum high-rise intake. And it's already got headers that's just sitting in the garage. But when I go all out drag racing, I'm redoing this whole motor, and it's gonna be blueprint aluminum heads, you know, the 202 valves or something like that. I think they're 202. 205, 215 intake runners, and then I got to buy some H-beam rods. Well, I got some already in the mail, and then a really good forged crank. And then I'm going to run it on E85, 12-to-1 compression around there. And then either 150 shot or 200 shot of nitrous. And that should go pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to put some 373 gears in the back, posi, because right now it's like, I'm guessing around like 258 or something like that. And it's runs down the highway 75 at like 2750 RPM, and I need a little bit more go. Then this thing, the transmission, I never said that. It's a TH350 transmission, all rebuilt with a shift kit. And then I'm running a ratchet shifter, star shifter, B&M, because those are fucking great. And transmission's able to hold up to around 550, 600 horsepower, so I should be good for a while. Funny story is, when I put this motor in, I'm a fucking idiot for doing this. Got it all in, you know, I'm like, oh, everything's going good. Go to put in the torque converter bolts, forgot the fucking flywheel. Take that sucker back out. Fuck, I'm stupid for that. But, oh, this is a comfortable car. Ratchet shifters, I love the way they work. You drop it down first gear when you want to shift, pop it up, second gear, third, and then that's put it back to normal. Really fast shifting they are. So, well, that probably will be it for this video, unless walk around the yard and see something else that I want to video, which I don't think I really have much to video. So see you guys a different day.